Hello everyone, welcome back to part whatever of Scarlet. We're gonna head into the desert. Fun. Oh, a Fampi! How cute! Let's see. So still no moonstone. I have no idea where to find one. Hi, Sokolop. Nice to see you. She remembers, I know. So we just don't all have the same names as we do on the YouTubes. I'm assuming this is the entrance to the desert. What fun. We're gonna... Time for some sand. We're gonna get some sand everywhere. Asado desert. Oh, that's so clever. I sure do hope it doesn't crash or anything. The quaking earth titan. Okay. Well, some progress with the story at least. So, there's Larvesta, everyone's favorite Pokemon that evolves at level 99, right? Because Unova, right? You just Unova things evolving late. Soft sand. That's great. Okay. Oh my gosh. What's that? Is that a Dawn fan? Oh, is this one of those? Unga Bunga. Wow. The what's it called? Paradox, I think they're called. Oh my gosh! I found it. Oh, I found it. I found it. Okay. Your brother beat the Elite Four with a Azuelas. Is this how big these things are? Or is this just an exception? Holy crap. Something till, is this what I have to fight? Say it ain't so. That's not what I have to fight, right? In sushi we trust. Is this the Titan? Or what? Oh. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's... hi. How's it going? It's me. Hello. Hi. Hi. Oh, well, okay. It's friendly. Okay. That's great. That's good to know. It won't outright kill me. God, I would have loved to have used a Braviary, but I'm not gonna stick with one that evolves at level 50. That's insane. Can you imagine because Hydreigon evolves at like level... Isn't it like level 64? It's something really ridiculous. They're like, that's cool, right? Y'all don't mind if it evolves at level 64. How do Pokemon daycares and stuff take care of say, a Wailord? They're just that good at business, I guess. Level 21. Oh my god, was I supposed to be here earlier? Why is it level 21? Oh boy. Has anyone ever used a Wailord? I have, and it's not that great. Well, just in Gen 3, I guess. I used it in Gen 3. It's always nighttime when I play. I'd like to see the sun up. I don't think this game follows the day and night cycle, does it? It's not like Confuse Ray. Wow, Confuse Ray's a TM. Interesting. Oh, I guess I can evolve. You? Finally. I was like, oh, I can't wait to get the Moonstone, and I got it! Let's see. I'm assuming since it's Gen 9, we can finally... I can evolve and still learn moves. I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's the case. Oh, it's wiggly. It doesn't even let me read it, damn it. I'd like to read the Pokédex. Well, now you're wiggly. I think I always do that. Make them wiggly. For some reason. I don't know why. I should just stick with calling them jiggly and wiggly. Yippee! Oh, look at those stats. Beautiful. It's exactly the Wigglytuff treatment. Where do you go to reteach moves? I thought I saw it and then I forgot about it. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, there it is. Okay. Wow. You can get Gyro Ball? Interesting. Well, no. Now that I think about it. No, let's not do that. Let's see. Well, that's good to know, I guess. Just death down there. That's good to know. Your Pupitar is gonna get the Zweilous treatment. No! No, they're not. Level 64, huh? Isn't Larvesta like 70? I forget. I think it's like something ridiculous. But people want to be like, oh, Univa's the best, oh. I was thinking at work, I'm kind of like, what if I make a Pokemon tier list that's totally not biased or anything? Can you, can you imagine me making a tier list of Pokemon games? I got to thinking, like, that list would probably be the Gens 1 through 4. They're probably gonna be, like, S tier or whatever. And then everything else sucks. Like, every new game that's released is gonna get lower and lower in the tier. That kid wearing shorts in the desert at night. Gosh, so many items. Well, Stop it. Honestly, I'd like to see a chart for your favorite game for each year. My favorite game for each year? What do you mean? Oh, I hope you don't think I play video games every year. I'm too... I don't do anything anymore. I'm too tired. I can't stay up late. I can't... Ugh. Pokemon tier list. Ooh. Why raise one? We can just catch one. I feel like this thing could kill me, actually. Let's not try that. Powodon. Rain dance in the middle of the desert. I thought I could climb that. You think I could climb that? I can't see anything. There's another moonstone. Can't believe in the sunstone. Not the desert treating me better than every other area. There's another phalanx, but mine is better. Spikes? Wow, they made spikes a TM? Cool. I'm trying to figure out if... Was I supposed to come here earlier? Because I went from fighting from like level 30 something and then now everything's level... like 21. And I'm like, ooh. Was that not the choice to make? Huh. Oh, something else I wanted to discuss. I saw a video, or not a video, I'd say a TikTok of people pointing out how much the prices of RAM has skyrocketed. And I was like, no way. Like, it's the first time I'm hearing this. Like, for some reason, the algorithm just said to, hey, here's a TikTok about how RAM has went up by a lot, mind you. And I was like, okay, well, let's see. And it's true. They're like $300, $400 now. I tried looking for the one I have so I can compare the prices, because I'm pretty sure mine was like $100 maybe. But like when I checked the brand, some of them are like $300, $400, $500, and I was like, what happened? And the only thing I can find was AI did that. And I was like, ooh. Oh, I guess I'm here. This is where I want it to be, I guess. Girl, you're just chilling in the... Oh. Oh yeah, she gets it. So yeah, I just learned that RAM is expensive, so I'm kind of thinking to myself, oh my god, I picked the best time to build a PC, oh my gosh. And mine's at 32 gigabytes of RAM, mind you. And like if you go for like 64, they're like almost $600-700. And I'm like, what happened? I have no idea what happened. I guess we gotta go back into the desert. Shucks. I guess I can fight the trainers. Why not? "20 years of studies. Can you imagine being in school for 20 years? Oh, I guess we kind of do that. Sort of. Here's the thing about school. I do like being a student. I can't believe I did like being a student. I don't know what it was. Maybe like's a strong word. What's a bit below like? What's the word for... I don't love it, I don't like it, but I was like, oh, it's not bad, I guess. Something about just learning is pretty cool. Oh god. My heal has been killing me. I'm on 6 years of school and I cannot wait to get out. 20 years for this. I know. Hey, it's like when you get a degree and it's useless in the economy right now. And you're like, all those years for this. It's like, yeah. It sucks, huh? Bullet. I don't think I have anything that can learn bullet seed. Trying real hard to think. No, I think Gyarados can do it. Yeah, I don't know what happened to my heel. My left heel. I don't even know how to describe the pain. I keep saying it. Oh, whoops. I keep saying that. Feels like there's like a knot or something. Like it's just, I step and it hurts. And I'm kind of like, it's not like down in the bone, but I don't know what I did. I'm telling you, those concrete floors are not kind to your feet whatsoever. And this started earlier in the week too. All right, at least I think it did. This week kind of flew by, which is good. But at the same time, I feel like I've been living like this for... I feel like I've been on autopilot. So if you ask me to remember something, I cannot remember anything. Just... Maybe this is that zoochosis they talk about. So we're doing the same thing every day. We're probably all insane by now. But... oh, I can't complain about the days going by fast. It kind of... I didn't ask anyone, like none of my coworkers, if they feel the same. But wow, it went by fast. Which is good, I guess. Today was the hottest day of the week. It was 68. 68! Like, I got prepared for winter, because by now we should be buried in snow. But it hasn't really snowed much. Like, if it did, there's something in the wall. Huh. If it did snow, but it was like the snow that melts easily. And like, I think the coldest day must have been like 22, 23? Like, that was like the coldest day we had. And then now it's 68, and it's just like, this is how people get sick. When the weather keeps doing this. And that's another moonstone. So that's interesting. And the thing is that I bought some base layers for winter. I bought new snow boots for winter. So it was time to get new ones, honestly. Well, at least that's what my mom said, but I could have used those snow boots, those Columbia snow boots. I was like, it did the job, I guess. So I bought some winter bogs. I think that's what they're called. They're nice winter boots. I used it on that day. It was really, really, really cold. Cause like a few days before, I was dealing with my feet actually got super cold, that I actually felt that thing where it's super cold and your bones hurt. But I felt that in my feet because I work in the back and it's not very well insulated. So that day, and I was like, what is this? I've never felt this before, but I guess that's just a thing when you get older. You just can't be in the cold. So I was like, you know what? Let me buy some base layers. I bought some like wool layers. I bought some wool socks. And they're like fantastic, right? It was great. It's just I can't use them because it's gotten warmer all of a sudden. Like I believe this whole week we're gonna be in like 50 something. And I was like, it would be nice to use. I love winter, guys. I would rather freeze than be hot in the summer. Like I'll take the snow any day. But I mean, I'm not complaining because the best weather is like 65 degrees, right? I think that's the best weather. Like anything below, I'm like, okay, great. It's when it starts getting to, once it's like 20 in the 20s, like below freezing, that's when it's like, okay, well, this is kind of a problem. And like last year, it was already, we'd already be in like 20 somethings. Hell, maybe even single digit. That's how cold it gets here. And I was like, yeah, I was kind of prepared last year. Well, not kind of. I was decently prepared, but I was just like, you get the upgrade and then I can't even use it. I'm not complaining. Oh, I guess it's kind of nice that it doesn't snow. I hate shoveling snow. Honestly. I hate driving in snow too. It's so scary. Especially when you slide around. Oh my gosh. You know what? Maybe this winter isn't so bad. I'm just kind of concerned that everyone's like, oh, global warming. Am I right? And I was like, yeah, I guess. We're cooked. Those 60-degree autumn days. I know. It's still technically autumn. Like the winter solstice is until like next week. And then we'll be stuck in winter. Winter's coming. Also, hi, Roos. I dislike any extreme weather. I keep seeing you should live in the Northeast. It gets mega cold and humid though. I can't do humid days. Oh my god. Here in the Midwest, it's... the thing is about... when it's hot, it gets really hot here. And when it's cold, it gets really cold here. Is this the Titan? Because I'm here. Can I talk to it? Oh, I can. Great Tusk is a Pokemon that came from the Great Crater of Paldea. Ask that you do whatever is needed to subdue it for me, with all due caution, of course. Oh. I guess this was the Titan. Huh. Should I terrestrialize? Sure, why not? Hot weather generally affects my mood. I'm a bad person in the heat. I am living proof that heat aggression exists. So I'm in that same boat. Places that don't get humid are hot all the time and no thanks. I can't do humid at all either, but I suffer because I can't leave. That did a lot. I guess rapid spin makes you faster. Was this in Gen 8? I forgot. I already forgot about Gen 8. If I'm being honest, I can't remember anything. Oh god. Oh. Oh, it's gone. It's up here. Oh. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh god. Dude, the heat sucks. Oh, it was so hot this summer. That's why I was assuming we were all kind of like, well, if it's a hot summer... No, rather, if it's a wet summer, you're gonna have a wet winter, and everyone was like, oh boy, here we go. And then nothing's happened. But the thing is, people are like, well... Just wait for... We're probably gonna have a late winter. That's what people have been saying. I can't imagine what March is gonna look like. Even April. That's how long the snow can last here. Oh, did I terrestrialize for nothing? Damn. Oh. What else? No, I just wanted to talk about the RAM really surprised me. I even looked at the CPU I got, and that went up in price too. Like, the RAM costs more than what makes it the actual PC, which is insane. I didn't even look at the GPUs. I imagine that the GPUs are probably insane by now. Oh god. There's that youngsters. The kid all the way over there, he's not seeing this shit right now. That Dawn fan looks really scary. I guess it's prehistoric Dawn fan. Ooh, I did a lot. I'm sorry, did we not intimidate you? I can't believe this Arvin dude is actually putting in work. It's crazy. My current PC better last. It's over 5-year-olds now. Oh god. Dude, I feel like like, are we still... we still play games in 1080p, right? Like, that's still the standard, right? Because I know they're doing 4K. But when I built my PC 4K... How do I say it? Like... I guess the monitor market wasn't really advanced, I guess I can say. I guess we're gonna get Stone Edge. That's great. Let's see. Should I get rid of Rock? Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll keep Screech because you never know. Most of my team is a physical attacker anyways. But yeah, 1080p, so I feel like your PC should be good. It's just that they keep making the games really demanding, so I'm assuming that's why people would want to upgrade their RAM. But since AI wants to be a little asshole and people don't understand it, this is a bad thing. They're hogging up all the RAMs. Damn it. 2K is what most people go for, but 1080p is fine. For me, smooth frame rates. Yeah. Like, usually with 1080p, you can already do, like, 244 hertz or something. Or, like, plus 300 hertz. It's just that they keep making video games more like RAM demanding, and then you need a good GPU to keep up. They'll be like, oh, 8 GB doesn't even cut it anymore. You need like 12 GB or something. Which is insane. It's chock full of nutrients and is great for boosting your overall health. Says here it works wonder whether you're tired physically or mentally. Perks you right up. I was about to say, why don't herbs like this exist in real life? But I think they do. Now that I think about it. Another sandwich for me. And there's OBS being stupid. Ugh. Just in time for the sandwich. Oh. And why do you smile like that? Oh, I guess we gotta share. Oh boy. I hope I can fly already. Oh my gosh. It actually happened. It's not like big old Pokemon just happen to like these herbs. There's actually something in the herbs that's making the Titans so big and strong. I love how central sandwiches are in this game. Oh, yeah. For sure. Who's my best bud, huh? Who's the best of boys? You are, yes, you are. Aw. Also, sorry you guys for the OBS crashing. One of these days we'll get it fixed, maybe. To Professor. I guess that's it. Okay. Well, I guess that's the desert. So this is what it does, huh? Can I scale that mountain? No worries. Thanks, Sir Teabag. I don't know why it's been doing this. All this time, that whole time we've been doing so good without this. I still don't know why this happens. I still don't know why it disconnects like that. I look everywhere and like I still don't have answers. Ugh. Sky Titan. I feel like I can take that. Well, I guess I could do the... Now, is there a... There is one, okay. So I'm assuming I can just do this and then make my way here, right? Unless I want to go here and then just make my way to the... let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, did it just crash? Oh no. You fuck-ass game. Oh. I didn't save. I hope it saved. Oh my god, please let it save. Wow, this is if I make it, if that tier list ever comes out, this is going straight into F tier. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I can't believe that happened! Oh no! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's not even evolved! Oh no! Oh, oh, fuck ass game. I think I turned off the autosave feature. I didn't think it was gonna crash on me. I thought it autosaves when like something important happens, but I guess not, huh? Oh. Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh, I can't believe all that. Ah! Oh. Guess we gotta save after everything. I guess I should probably turn on... I guess we gotta turn on autosave. Since this game is so unreliable. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened. And we gotta do this shit all over again. Oh, those trainers too that I fought. Ah! F. I'm too stunned to even speak right now. We have to do this all over again. Oh. I don't even remember all those traders I fought too. So the people like hot or cold weather. There's some people that genuinely like hot weather, and I think that's insane. I can't once it's once it's like upper 80s, that's when I start having a problem. When it's 90s, I'm in hell. When it's 100 plus 100, it's horrible. Yeah, some days even the if it's like 70s but it's like technically autumn, it's not bad. But when it's still 70s and it's still hot, I don't know how to explain it. It still sucks. Yeah, so sometimes when I'm at work, I remember it would be like upper 70s and I'm like, yeah, this is starting to become a problem. Like even then I'd be like, ugh. I just need it to be like 65 and below. Oh my god, 65 is the best weather. Best weather of all time. It's just when I think I can handle the heat when it's dry, but if it's hot and humid, I'm just don't even talk to me. I'm not kidding about when it was the YouTube days and I said that I don't want to stream at all during summer. It's because I am miserable in the summer. Like I'm just pissed for like 4 months straight. It's actually very smart for the dude to be using Scary Face. I can't believe it. Oh, should I rely on Alcatel? I guess. Oof. Oh, right. I lost my flying type. Anyways, I can't believe some people can't build their PCs because it's so expensive due to corporate greed. That's actually terrible. Oh, I hate it. I hate this timeline. No hope. Oh, that must really suck for the people that were looking forward to building PCs. Oh, man. That Steam console is probably gonna be the only saving grace. Oh my gosh. Y'all gotta buy console. That sucks. I'm surprised more people aren't upset about this. Like, we're so close to class consciousness. Oh god. I can't believe it. I still can't believe it crashed. Oh my god, I have to watch this cutscene again. I guess I understand why people would be so pissed off. I finally understand the anger, when people were like, "Oh my god, this game crashes on release." I was like, "Yeah, I get it, you guys." Oh, here we go. I can't wait for this ibuprofen to kick in. Damn it. Don't forget, you guys, take your ibuprofen. Well, I guess I get to see this part again. You need to take your pain meds. This is just let's take ibuprofen together. I was about to say I'm healed, right? I'm so old, brain. I forgot. I already took my pain meds. Wow. We get to fight the same trainers again. Isn't that so fun? Oh, God. Ugh. I had so much brain fog last week. It's crazy. Like, there was a point. I don't think I talked about this, but my coworker was talking to me about something that we have to put items in like a certain spot or something. It was something along that because they were renovating the store, and I don't know what it was. She had to repeat herself like 3 times because I kept going, what? I'm just a huh kind of girly. Just had me going, what? I said it like 4 times because what she was saying, it just didn't make sense. I want to be nicer to myself and be like, maybe she just wasn't wording it right. Because you know when people try to explain something and then they don't word it properly, that it just makes you go, what? I want to believe it's that, you know? But God, I don't know what happened. I was just like, what? I was like, why are they so stupid? And she's like, you're not stupid. And I was like, wow, she's so nice. She's nicer to me than I am to myself. Oh. Ghost is here. Well. Welcome to the stream, Ghost.
So I just beat Endless Ocean Blue World.
Oh.
Yeah, I just like completely spaced it entirely, and then like, so I was playing Endless Ocean Blue World today, and then it was like, oh, it's time for the final boss, and I finished up the final boss and everything, and I'm like,
ah, jeez.
Oh, cool. Well, that was awesome. I'm gonna pull up my phone and see what's going on with Discord. Oh, there's a text from Wylia. Oh crap.
Hey, if you already got other things to do, I understand. Don't sweat it. Dude, the game crashed, so you didn't miss anything. Or I guess you did miss stuff.
I would have loved to see the game crash, and that would have been hilarious.
I was so pissed off. I lost all that. Ugh. It crashed after I just beat the Earth Titan, and it's the prehistoric, the Dawn Fan, the Paldean, or what's it called? Paldean. Dawn Fan, and then after I beat it, I was gonna fly to the town. It was one of these things. This is what I fought, just a bigger one.
Big boy.
And then I was gonna fly to the town. I think it's up here or something. I was gonna fly and then the game crashed and I was so pissed off because it didn't save. Because I turned off the autosave because I was like, oh, well. I don't know. I don't even remember why I turned it off. And
that is a...
And then I have to do everything all over again.
For now on, never turn off autosave.
I know.
You never know. It's whenever you least expect it and when there's the most progress at stake that
all I did was open up the map to fly to the town, the one that's up here, and it crashed. And I was like, what? I got so mad.
I save a lot, like, incredibly often, because I always anticipate something going wrong, or, you know, I frequently will save something, like, if I'm working on a video project, I will save, like, once every minute or two, once every 5 minutes or something like that, depending.
I just didn't think this would happen to me, you know, me of all people. I didn't think, like, well, the game hasn't crashed yet. I mean, I know I heard people talking about the game crashing, but it didn't happen to me, and then it happened, and I was like, oh god.
Yeah, people have been struck by lightning. Surely it will never happen to me, though.
It's not gonna happen to me. That's a skill issue. And then OBS crashed too, so how do you think my night is going?
Oh, fantastic. Absolutely wonderific.
Oh, I finally evolved my Jigglypuff. Finally found the Moonstone. In the desert.
Nice.
Oh.
Thing.
I was talking about earlier, but have you seen the prices of RAM? Lately?
No, but I imagine they're terrible.
Oh, yeah. I saw us telling chat, I saw a TikTok about the prices of RAM. And I was like, that they're saying that it's gone up by like 400%. And I was like, oh shit. So I looked some of them up, and they're not lying. They're like $300, $400 now. They cost more than the actual like PC, like the part that makes the PC. They cost almost as much, which is crazy.
How much you want to bet that all of that is just from like people trying to like farm stuff for Bitcoin or generative AI crap?
No, it is AI.
Yeah, it's absolutely all that crap, because yeah, but surely this is the future, right, guys?
Oh, I hate it. We're so cooked. Like, AI should have just stayed. We should have never. Oh god, we're so cooked, Ghost. I just don't see it ending well for us. Oh, I hate it. I hate this timeline. What happened?
I don't know what happened, but
like, this is actually the worst timeline.
surely it can't get any worse, right? Haha.
It can't get any worse. Oh god. It's at the point now that like I would say that I'm speaking for like millennials, but like we wouldn't even mind being nuked as long as it's like before we go to work, we can get nuked, so we don't have to go to work. Like, I see all those videos, those memes of like, oh, the nuke coming down, but like, no, I feel like no one's joking anymore. We're kind of like, oh, if it happens, it happens. Like, I don't have to go to work. Has it snowed over there for you?
Oh, yes it has. I had the experience of shoveling off my car before work for the first time in my life, so that was an interesting experience.
Is it true you guys are getting that polar vortex? Is that what's going on?
Maybe? I'm not sure.
Because I know people are saying that the Northeast is gonna get like the worst winter. I don't want to say ever, but it's gonna be a really bad winter, and I'm like, wow. It should be snowing here, and it hasn't snowed.
Whatever's going on here, there's definitely plenty of snow.
I got ready for winter. I bought base layers, I bought new snow boots, and nothing's happened. And I'm just like, oh, this is so sad. But I can't argue because this is better than driving in the snow. I hate driving in the snow. It sucks. It's so scary.
I think like driving in the snow in general is not a problem for me. It's driving in a blizzard on the highway that worries me. Thankfully I did not have to experience that, because all the snow and stuff was really localized in my town, pretty much, and like the town over, and stuff like that. And so, once I got out on the highway, it was just cold, not really anything like that. Although today it was super windy, like 50 miles an hour or something crazy for like the wind. I actually felt my car getting pushed to the side by the wind. It was unnerving for sure.
No, that was us in the summer. We had a really wet summer because it snowed. It's funny because we'd have like really humid days. It'd be like 90 or something. Like it could be 90 and we'd still get hail, and I don't know how that happens. Hailing on a really hot day, but it just get like really cloudy and you think it's gonna rain, but it turns out it's actually hail, and it was so scary. It actually damaged our roof, so we had to get that fixed this year.
Hail is an interesting concept. Like, thankfully I never had to like deal too much with hail. Most of the time I've ever seen hail, it's like super, super tiny to the point where it's like barely even an issue. But I know it absolutely can in the
here it was just a lot of it would come down, and some of the counties got unlucky and they'd get like ball-sized hail, like baseball size. Just crazy. I'm trying to wrap my head around how the day was super hot and yet it hailed. That's what I can't grasp. This has got me going, what? Okay. But I guess the hotter the day, the more dangerous the hail is. And I was like, yeah, that checks out, because it was a really hot summer this year.
It was really hot. Yeah, like... Actually, I remember what happened this summer. I had so much crap going on this year, I did not even think about the weather.
That's like the last thing on your mind.
Yes. Oh my god, what a year.
What's up with the camera in this game? Oh my god. I can't believe how the trainer bobs back and forth like that. Like, I feel like my brain would dislodge from my spine. If I'm writing something and like my head's just like bobbing like that. Oh my god, I feel like my brain would just snap off. Bullet seed.
Sorry, what are you talking about? What was the thing?
No, it's because my trainer, I don't know what it was, but her head was like bobbing viciously.
Oh, like bobbing up and down, super up and down.
Yeah, like to the side like that. And I was like, oh my god, if that happened to me, my brain would dislodge. Oh my god. It looks so violent. It was just like that.
It just gets like, I know
concussion.
you're just talking about cars again, but like I think when you get like a car crash, you get like the momentum and how that like that like force transfers to your body. It's like that, but exclusively to the head over and over.
I got
again.
earthquake. Oh my gosh, that's actually really good. Oh, sorry. I got too excited. But yeah, I guess building PCs sucks now, and I feel so sad for people who want us to do it, and now they can't because of greed.
Greed ruins everything! Hooray!
Oh, there's an item over there. I can glide now. Yay! So here we are. I'm wondering if I should do the gym, or there's a Team Star base not far from here. I could try to do it. Let's see.
You could.
Oh, I didn't register this was a pool. My bad. Any clothes I can buy? Oh, there's a second part to the city. Cool. Oh, damn it. I didn't want to go down. My head hurts. My head hurts. My heel hurts. Ugh.
I had a nice lie down today on the couch playing Endless Ocean. Something I've noticed on my commute home that is starting to become a trend is the foot that I have to, like, use to push the gas pedal. For some reason, I don't know if it's the way I sit, I don't know if it's the way I'm just positioned in the car, but for some reason I always get, like, this, like, pain in my ankle when I'm, like, sitting in the car.
What? You get hurt just by sitting?
It's not that I'm, like, getting hurt by sitting, it's more like my foot does not like being in that position for an extended period of time. So it's like, I'm going to protest and be a little bit uncomfortably painful. Like, it's not like a shooting pain, but, like, it's enough that it's a bother.
No, I don't know what happened to my heel, my left heel, but it just started hurting earlier this week, and it still hurts. So I'm kind of like, it's not like in the bone. I don't think it's in the bone. I'm kind of like, oh my god, did I do something? But I was like, no, I didn't. The only way I can describe it is it feels like a knot, if that makes sense. Like, even I don't know how to describe it. It just hurts.
I think that makes. I think I can understand what you're trying to say. You're saying that about your ankle, correct?
My heel,
Or
my left heel.
your heel. Well, it sounds like if you're, like, standing on that for a long period of time, then
I am, and it sucks. Send help.
Everyone in chat, send Wiley some help.
Send me some ibuprofen. God, the clothes are so ugly in this game. I'm doing my best, but I'm like doing my best as I walk around as a fashion disaster.
I feel like the legging tights could be cool, but they just don't work at all with the pants. That's the problem.
It's trying
Like,
to make
literally,
something
they
go
let you
with
change-
orange that's hard.
Yeah, pretty much. Orange is like such a weird thing. Like, it doesn't match super well with a lot of colors, and for some reason it's like the one word that never rhymes with anything else.
Oh, that's cute. I guess. I'm doing my best.
That's cute.
I just hate how the stores just keep it in one store. Why are you making me go around everywhere? Oh, Jenny, we didn't appreciate you enough.
I would say something mean about it, but considering the fact that I want to get Scarlet for Christmas, like, I feel like it would be hypocritical if I, like,
No,
said
you
something
can
about
very
how
well
terrible a
roast
game it is.
the outfits in the game. I see no problem. Guess there's more shops up here.
Yeah, actually, that's like one of the few things on my Christmas. I actually had trouble coming up with things that I wanted for Christmas this year. Like,
Why
I
is
don't know if I'm
that?
just. like, I feel like I'm just satisfied with a lot of what I have. Like, I'm not a materialistic person who cares a lot about having a certain amount of, like, wealth or things. Like, you know, in more recent years, like, I've started stuff, like, I remember, I think it was, like, Sword and Shield that I stopped really buying many DLC things. Like, the only real, like, exception to me, like, actually buying a DLC would be, Future Redeemed for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which is, like, hands down the single best piece of DLC I've ever played, because Xenoblade 3 is an incredible game. But, like...
No. Oh, go on.
Yeah, like, I just, like, after, like, when I tried getting the Sword and Shield, or when, like, I heard about the Sword and Shield DLC, though, I just, like, I just couldn't help but think, this is, like, 50, what was it, 40 bucks, 50 bucks?
Was it worth it?
Oh, I didn't buy it.
Oh.
No, no, I'm saying that I didn't buy it because...
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that part, my bad.
Yeah, so I didn't buy it because I felt no need to do so. It just didn't... It just didn't seem all that appealing to me. Like, the main thing was, like, oh, you can, like, do, like, battle raids with all your friends, but, like, I knew by the time that I got it, all my friends would have moved on. And, like, by the time I, like, even started to think about it, it was, like, a day or two before my friends all got tired of it and moved on anyway, so I was correct. I was 100% correct.
Oh, that really sucks. Oh, wow.
Yeah, and so I decided, you know what? This is not worth it, so I stopped getting that DLC, and I think since then, for the most part, I have generally not gotten any paid DLCs for most games, excluding Xenoblade, because I did not find much of an interest in actually doing so. Like, for the value that Nintendo has been offering for a lot of their DLCs lately, it's just not worth it.
It's just when the DLC costs as much as the game, that's when I start to have problems.
Yeah, like, that's not the... You're not at this point, I'm not paying for the game. I'm playing for... I just bought a whole new half-assed game. That's what I did.
It's just, oh god. What are the times we live in?
Well, that's why I've been going back and replaying a whole bunch of my old Wii games. Like, oh my god, like, it's been a great... Like, one of the few good things this year is going back through my old Wii library and going through and completing everything. Like, hands down, one of the best... one of my favorite games of all time is one that I finally had the chance to really engross with, because I never really got the chance to do much with it when I was younger. Was Wario Land Shake It. I went through and 100% this game for the first time earlier this year, and I loved it. That game is fantastic. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen gameplay of Wario Land Shake It, but all the stuff is hand-drawn, like an old hand-drawn animation.
Really?
Yeah, like, it's like, and they even have like an actual, like, it's got the art style of like a Saturday morning cartoon, and they even have like an intro and outro that an intro cutscene and an ending cutscene that both look straight out of a Saturday morning cartoon.
Wow.
Yeah, and like all that like aesthetic translates to all the different levels and stuff too, and on top of the music being phenomenal as well. It's fantastic. It's a collectathon's dream. It's definitely got challenge if you want to go for 100%. Like, one of the things you have to do to 100% the game is you have to beat the final boss without taking damage.
Oh,
nice
God.
Angle, by the way, touching the ground. Anyway, you have to beat the final boss without taking damage. You have to beat the final boss within a time limit in which you have to use every single one of the shortcuts provided that the game does not tell you exists. You have to, like, figure that out for yourself, which technically you can kind of figure out because there's, like, certain things that are, like, telegraphed a little bit where you could take, like, shortcuts in the boss that I didn't even know were a thing until I started trying to figure out how to do the boss fight faster. and like I actually got to like gradually like pick up on like, oh, this is what I have to do to speed up the boss fight, and I did that, and eventually after like 2 hours of grinding out this, not only did I get the beat the final boss within a certain time limit one, that really strict time limit goal,
Yeah.
but I also did the same time as the not take any damage goal, so I did both of those at the exact same time, and that's probably one of the most proud things I've done in any video game. It was exhilarating. I loved it.
You just don't get that type of innovation anymore. Just
You
sad.
really don't. Yeah, like I feel like when like a game offers you options and like it doesn't like tell you outright that you can do something, but it offers you like hints that you can like naturally pick up on it and be like, oh hey, I can do this and then do that. Like if you can like take shortcuts and like you can like discover them and then be able to exploit them, like that is the coolest thing in the world. It feels super rewarding to work those things out.
God, the Wii era and the DS era, I like to lump those two together because that was just such a peak era. Oh my god.
It was. It really was. We're totally not nostalgic blind in any capacity about that.
Totally not. It's just facts. It's factual.
Yeah, like I'm sure that much in the same way that people forget the bad music and remember the good music of certain eras, that people remember the good Wii games like Mario Galaxy and not the absolutely terrible ones. But, you know, I feel like the Wii had some, you know, aside from like how janky some motion control stuff was for some old Wii games,
Yeah.
a lot of them were really, really good. Like for example, the game that I literally just beat the main story for, Endless Ocean Blue World. That is one of my very first Wii games, and actually, like, probably like my third or second favorite game of all time, believe it or not.
Oh gosh, I remember wanting a Wii so badly. Like, I saw all my friends have one, and I never did. At school, there was a, how to say it, like a classroom or something that you can just go up to school and play, like, they had like a Wii, and we'd all play Smash Brothers, and it was so much fun. That's so much fun. Oh my god. And I never had a Wii, and I was like, oh, this is so much fun. We're playing Brawl. Such good times. And then I eventually got one. My sister eventually got one, and yeah. I have anyone to play with, but you know, I had one nonetheless. I could play my GameCube games.
You didn't play together with her?
No, she doesn't play.
Wait, so she got a Wii and never played it?
I think she mostly got it for me. Like, she got it, but I never saw her play any games. I did, though.
Oh, okay. Like, you kind of confused me about the storyline. Like, oh, like, I thought, like, you were saying, like, oh, that her parents bought it for her when she was younger, and then she just never played it for some reason.
Oh, no. I think she bought it, but, like, I used it more, I guess. I can just say it was mine at this point, now that I think about it.
You may as well. I mean, basically, my parents bought the Wii for both me and my sister, and, you know, I remember we used to... No, we couldn't play on the Ocean Blue World together because that was a single-player game, but we could play Super Mario Galaxy 2 together to an extent, where one of us could be player 2 and one of us could be player 1. You know, it's not really, like, an equal amount of playing together, but, like, even still, I guess that was something, and if we did really want to, like, do multiple things together, I think there was, like, we did actually get a Wii bundle with Wii Sports Resort and the original Wii Sports, so, like, we got to play both of those games, and I actually liked Wii Sports Resort more than the original Wii Sports, and I think a lot of that was because me and my sister loved doing the island flyover.
Oh. I think we had, I think the story of my life is basically to say that imagine always having like Smash Brothers but having no one to play with. That's my experience with video games. And like the only time I was able to play was after school like that. Or it how do I say it? My friends probably were never as passionate, I guess, as I was. Which sucks. Oh, I think I'm just saying that I was lonely. You have Smash Brothers and no one to play with. Make it make sense. That's the story of my life.
Yeah, I used to have like I have like a close friend of mine who we used to like on like maybe like a Saturday or something. He would come over to my house and we would like play various games together, like Smash, and we did that for a good long while. But then unfortunately after he moved, I stopped having anybody to really hang out and play video games with, so.
And then now I'm grown up and it's kind of the same. I haven't really bought many multiplayer games.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, like, usually my playmate growing up was always my sister, because, you know, when you're in a family of 2 autistic kids, you know, thankfully, me and my sister always got along really well, and I remember sometimes like Saturday mornings we would race downstairs to be able to get to play on the computer first.
The computer! I remember the computer! Oh my god. I remember MySpace. We never should have moved from MySpace. There, I said it.
I don't know I think I might have been like just barely too
Did you ever have MySpace?
I did not.
Oh, that sucks. You missed out.
Did I?
You missed out on MySpace. MySpace was so much fun. Were you even born when MySpace came out? I forget you're
when
a
did
baby.
It come out?
2000 something? 2000 something is the best I can tell you.
Well, I was born at like the very, very start of 2000, so it would have been out after I was born at least.
Oh god, and then everyone moved to Facebook, and Facebook is so lame.
It's objectively worse because it's owned by Mark Zuckerberg. So.
I heard there was they're trying to bring back MySpace, but it's not under MySpace. I just don't remember what the name was, and I was like, oh, that's cool, I guess. But now that I'm old, I'm kind of like, I don't even have any friends to add. It'd just be like nothing. And it's got me going, oh.
Yeah, see, I don't use social media much anymore. Because it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. If I want to talk to somebody, I'll talk to them through Discord.
Yeah. Now I'm at the point now I'm just too much of a loner. At this point, like, I just don't care to... I'm at the point now, I know I'm at the point now I don't care to make friends anymore because I'm just so tired from work. I'm just living day to day. I'm like on autopilot, so... like, say with coworkers, I don't even... Since the turnover rate is so horrible, I just don't even bother to, like, learn names or anything. Because usually I just don't see them again. And I'm like, okay, well, whatever. So I'm at the point I don't even know how you're supposed to make friends as an adult. I don't think it happens. Usually your friends are like your coworkers, I guess.
Probably. I never even thought about that. Yeah, like if you work in like a high turnover environment, you don't get to see like the same people on a regular basis. Like in like some places, like at least like you might be able to like find like a friend in like if you're like an engineering job or an electrical job, you know. If you can like hang out with the boys after work on a Friday, get a beer or something. Like, I completely can get that, but
I mean, it's
You
the
know, I
thing
feel
is that like when you're a kid, of course you feel like worse being lonely because there's such a stigma. Like you need to have friends or something, right? Oh wait, no, I want to see this cutscene. Hold on. Hold that thought.
Hold that thought. Bro, why are you fighting, oh, what's his name? The Brown Bricks in Minecraft guy. What's his name? I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. Inspector Gadget. He looks like Inspector Gadget. He's got Inspector Gadget hair. Look.
This dude does not look like a student. He looks like he's like 30 or something. Like, what are you doing here? Team rules.
Yeah, like you can't tell me that's not Inspector Gadget. Like that's like evil Inspector Gadget. You know what Inspector Gadget looks like, correct? I'll take the silence as a no. Did your audio cut out or something, or?
Oh no.
Oh, okay, you just like went silent. I wasn't sure.
No, I'm reading. Sorry. I'm focused.
Oh, okay, no problem. Focus. I'll finish after. I'll continue my thought after you finish reading.
He's supposed to write a code. Okay. He wrote a code. Okay. Okay. This evil team is so funny because like I guess they're not actually a bunch of dicks. Like there's a reason why, but like I'm so used to like the Pokemon villains like Team Galactic, how they're just straight up evil or something like that. And so I'm kind of like okay, and then these are just like regular regular people. Oh, I hate it. Give me evil people. For crying out loud. I miss when Pokemon was evil. The notice trainer chops at the academy. Like wait.
They're evil, but they're misunderstood. Oh. So now we get to befriend them because we're awesome and cool and not a Mary Sue, and also they're good now. So that means a character growth. Don't you like character growth?
I don't know. I just miss when there wasn't trauma in my Pokemon games. Like it was this evil organization, and then now they're kind of like, oh my dad would pull a bullet in my head every morning, and I had to go to school too, or something.
I feel like okay. Who do you think is the best Pokemon villain?
The best Pokemon villain? Best Pokemon villain? I don't know, maybe Cyrus. He almost beat his plan. He almost did his plan. I wanted to say like Giovanni because like I think we forget how evil Team Rocket really is. Like, I feel like they don't talk about how evil Team Rocket really is because they straight up killed Marowak. They exploit Pokemon. They like poach them and shit. They have a casino, and they take money from people because they gamble. Like you guys don't realize how like deep it goes. They'll be like, oh, Team Plasma or something. Like, yeah, but like the thing about Team Rocket is that that happens every day. Like they're the most realist ones. My God,
the most realistic criminal organization.
They're real. Like sure. I know they're a straight up like mafia. I want to say mafia. I'll loosely say mafia, but like they like exploit Pokemon and they like hold people hostage and shit. Like I don't think people talk about that enough. Like you guys, this could happen anytime. And I guess Cyrus is pretty evil too. I mean, he almost destroyed the world. You know. I wanted to. Well, I guess Team Plasma's pretty insane. quote unquote insane, and then they go about like, oh, one side and the other. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
You ever think it's weird about how for the American region they made the thing based off of Chinese philosophy?
Wait, what?
For Unova, like yin and yang, that was like the basis upon Zikram and Risharam.
Oh, I thought it was like opinions. I don't know why I boiled it down to opinions. Like some opinions are bad. They're like everyone's opinion is valid. And I'm like, no, that's not true. I don't think so.
Yeah, like I don't remember exactly what Reshiram and Zircon are supposed to specifically represent, but I think like maybe one of them was like reason, one of them was like order or something like that. I don't remember. But whatever the case, they were based off of yin and yang, which is like a Chinese philosophy. You'd think like if they made like a Chinese region that they would actually have that would be more of a fitting basis for a Chinese region rather than like have that be put into the American region. Like that, it just doesn't fit.
No wonder I don't like Unova. It's based on America. I look at him like, ugh.
I'd love to go back and replay Unova at some point. Unova is one of the regions I don't know super well.
Don't look at it. Just don't play it. You're not missing out on anything.
I actually really like. I mean, Pokemon Black 2 is my second ever Pokemon game, so I've got it. So I do have a fondness for Black and White 2 for sure. Like I know Black and White has like the big cool finale. It was just much cooler than the one that was put in for Black and White 2 for sure. But like, it's got more nostalgic value for me. So, I guess that's something. You know, it was such a weird generation.
What? Oh, Unova?
Yeah. You know what I wonder? Do you think they're gonna skip Gen 5 and go straight to Gen 6 for remakes? For the next generation?
I don't know with how Pokemon does it. Well, with the leaks, they say that Legends Galar is coming out. So I guess they did skip Unova. People were like, yeah, Legends Unova. And I was like, are you sure about that? I don't know about the remakes. They better not fuck it up like they did the Diamond and Pearl one.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they did like... they just didn't even do any previous regions. They just like did Legends Gen 4 and now Legends Gen 6. So I don't think that it's necessarily that they skipped that or anything. I don't know. I mean... maybe they want to keep it, like, focused on more modern Pokemon games and have it be, like, spin-offs of those, I guess. I have a feeling they're probably doing something like that, but as to, like, full-on remakes of older games, you know.
I don't know.
I have no idea what they're going to do for Gen 5.
I don't even know what direction it would go at.
I know if they make a Gen 5 remake, I will absolutely be playing that for sure, but... I don't even know what that one would look like. I mean, maybe if they had, like, terrestrializing for something, or maybe if they just made Megas a thing for everything now, and you could have, like... I know Emboar Buff would be absolutely ecstatic about a Mega Emboar.
I still can't believe for, like, Megas, how they were introduced in Gen 6, and yet the starters didn't get... the starters of the game, the Kalos starters did not get Megas, but they gave it to the Kanto starters. And then now, Legends ZA comes out and you have to pay for it. You have to pay for the Kalos Mega Evolutions that should have been in base game. That's so funny to me.
They really made you pay to win for the Mega Stones for those?
Yeah, I think it's part of the DLC. And I'm like, what? You guys are insane! I'm not complaining though, because they need to put some respect on Gen 1, but I'm kind of like, wait a minute. How did the Kalos starters get... they get they got outshined by the Kanto starter, and the Kanto starters got their mega evolutions. That's so funny to me. Hell, you get a Kanto starter in Gen 6. In X and Y, you literally get a Kanto starter, so it's kind of like, well, you could just ditch your own Kalos starter.
Now you get 2 starters.
That's crazy. Gen 6 is so generous with their Pokemon. They really did give, in X and Y, they gave, I want to be like, so let me get this straight. You get a Kalos, a Kanto starter, and then you get a free Mega Lucario. And then in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, they give you literally Mega Latios or Mega Latios. That's insane!
They really just, like, dropped you on that, yeah. Like, on one hand, I'm actually, like, on one hand, it's actually kind of cool. They actually integrated Latios and Latias into the game. On the other hand, it's very overpowered.
It is!
You know, sometimes I forget that, sometimes I forget that Latios and Latias actually have, like, that, like, portal thing that they have.
Yeah! Dude, you don't even need to use fly in that game. You can literally use that fly around on the Latias or Latios. When I played Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and I was like, wow, that's actually really cool. You don't even need fly. You can literally just, like, fly yourself. And I was like, wow, that's nice to have, I guess.
It is honestly kind of an interesting and useful feature for them to implement rather more easily. I will give them that. Ironically, though, the thing that, like when I was, like, recalling that in my mind, even before I remembered about, even before I remembered about, like, all the portals, like, Hoopa and whatever, the first thing that I thought about was the fact that, you have to fight, Courtney, the magma admin, on, like, that random, like, little island that you have to go to, and, like, after you beat her in the battle, her reaction is literally just a LARP. Like, I thought that was the weirdest.
It's
disturbing. Like, what do you mean, slurp?
I wanted to see this town during the day.
And are you satisfied with what you were seeing?
Yes! This is beautiful! My gosh. I really need to go to a... What would you call this town? A seaside town? Port town or whatever? Oh,
Port
God.
Town, yeah.
This is so beautiful. I would love to visit a port town one day, maybe. Sometime soon would be nice. This is just so... I just think this is so beautiful. I just wish this game wasn't fugly. If this was in the... If this was done in Sword and Shield, this would have looked beautiful. Like that one seaside town. I don't know what it's called. It's where you fight Nessa. I forgot what it was. I thought that place looked beautiful. Though even the water texture was great. But here it's just kind of like...
I'm being real, I forget but just about everything about most of the locations in Sword and Shield.
Yeah, I don't remember the name either. I just know Nessa's
and
city.
Nessa is there.
Nessa's city was like a port town, and it looked beautiful. And then here is just kind of like, oh yeah. But look at that. And then here's the shop I can't access for some reason because they think I'm poor or something.
Yeah, I think the best town around here that we have for like a port city is Newburyport, which, while unfortunately on the gentrified side, it is a really like nice place that has some like nice restaurants that are like a little on the higher end, but they give like some pretty good food, and you know you get lots of people coming around on Yankee Homecoming, and there's certainly some things to do around there, I'd say.
Even the houses. Look at the houses here. They're so colorful. I love it. Like, this is pretty. Wow, okay. I guess Spain isn't ugly. Who would have thought?
Yeah. I guess not. Yeah. One thing about coastal Massachusetts is like it's sort of a mixed bag depending on the place. Like I've only been to like certain parts in like the around where I live for Massachusetts, as well as like a few small islands and like special like boating trips for like summer camp and stuff like that. And so, you know, a lot of the stuff that we have around here for being by the water, you know, there's like mainly some like Newburyport, you know, there's restaurant towns, but then there's also like this nice like if you want, like, there's this place called Plum Island where you can go out there and there's like a natural a wildlife reserve out there where
Oh,
you can
I'm
look at all
so
the birds.
jealous. You guys have good, cool stuff. Oh, God. I'm just like, please.
Hey, you got dinosaurs. Colorado is known for its dinosaurs.
I guess. I think I'm just I wouldn't have any idea where to go, honestly. I need to figure that out, but Port Town sounds a lot of fun.
Yeah,
For
like some of
sure.
them are better than others. Like I forget exactly which what the place is called, but I know this is like there's a stretch of beach that's somewhat it's a little bit of a ways away from where we usually hang around, but it's got like a pretty big touristy place, and so it's got a nice stretch of beach, and otherwise it's just like a whole bunch of shops selling you cheap crap. Yeah,
Oh.
I was never really super huge on that area. It feels very like tourist trappy, and the beach is all right.
You're like, aside from that, well, the beach is good. The beach is cool, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta go there with you and 1,000 of your best friends, but
Oh.
so to speak. But
Okay.
it's not bad. If you like the beach, it's good. I'm not one who particularly likes beach stuff as much, but you know, if you're going to Massachusetts and you want to like go to like a good beach place, definitely Plum Island is definitely the way to go if you want some places like a lot less touristy, and it's a lot more like there's just a lot more nature. You can see all the sand dunes and stuff, and there's actually times a year where they'll have like sections of the beach blocked off to visitors to allow the piping plovers to nest.
Well, geez, you heard it here, folks. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm tired. I'm tired. It's been a week.
Yeah, well, that's fine. Hey, I mean, you know, for like even for like the hour that I was actually here and present, you know,
We beat the Earth
I was
Titan. And
no, it
Team-
wasn't like last time where I was like exhausted by the end. No, I've actually been able to maintain a good energy and focus throughout this whole stream. So
Oh, not me. I've been yawning this whole time. I just wanna my bed. I miss my bed.
Or I'm carrying you through the rest of the stream and carrying you to bed. How about that?
Oh yeah. Well, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. We got a lot of progress done, but despite the crashes. But hey, at least it didn't crash again. Now I need to leave before it crashes again. Okay, guys. You guys have a good night now, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay? Bye bye.
Bye.